are back on the daily vlog. Today, it's a little bit wet. It's a little bit wet and raining. Is what it is though, is what it is. Yo, ASO's jacket. This thing's sweet. So this is their winter jacket. I don't know if it's waterproof, but it's definitely water resistant. And it's like a little chilly out. So I'm gonna rock that today. Hopefully the rain kind of holds off the rest of my ride. Got the velo toes on, just in case. Roads are definitely wet. But yeah, today will be at least 4.5 hours. If I can get a little extra in, that will be a plus. Just depends on if I can beat sunset, because got a late start due to kind of waiting for the rain to stop. But we'll see. Out here on the Wildcat climb, dude, when I lived here, I would do this climb all the time. I had the KOM on it. I think Adrian Costa, if anyone knows who that was, he actually guest rode for Quick Step before he decided to step away from cycling. He had the KOM as a junior, which was dang impressive. It was so fast. But I was able to get on a training ride one day. This is also basically like the main climb in the Pine Flat Road Race, which I've done twice. I did it once as a Cat 3. The next time I did it as a Cat 1, and I won it as a Cat 1. It's just under 3 hours the race, but it's like 4,000 or 5,000 feet of climbing. I broke away solo 15 minutes in, and then just held that. I averaged, I don't know, like 310 watts or something like that for almost 3 hours by myself. And I almost KO'd this climb because I rolled it solo, and I was like, I just gotta go up it as hard as I can and keep that gap. Remember, I crest the top, and the motor ref comes up and she goes, 5 minutes to the Peloton. And at that point, I'm only like less than 10K from the finish. And it's like downhill. So I crest the top, downhill. I got a 5-minute gap. I get to the final climb. And it's like a little bit of flat. And I'm kind of pulling back at that point. I'm like doing tempo, like 280. Get to the final climb. I go a little brisk up it. Then when I'm like within 1K to go, I'm taking my time, and I get there. I just remember it felt like an eternity waiting for the Peloton to come. So yeah, that was pretty cool. It was a hard race too, because there was Chris Riker from Mike's Bikes was in it. Tobin, I can't remember Tobin's last name. He's always been a solid, he's like big in the gravel now with Keegan Swanson. But he's always a solid cyclocross guy and always been strong on the road. Some other guy from the Wildlife Generation Continental team at the time. I mean, it was a strong field, but yeah, home roads, I knew them, and that was super fun. That was probably one of my like most favorite race days. The old toll house climb, I'm gonna be honest, It's by far probably my favorite climb. By far. I was able to KOM it, I think the October before I moved. It's like a year before I moved. I think it was like 5.4 watts per kilo for 32 minutes to the top. Super cool. I have that all on film. Like, I had a follow car film me. It was during an actual uphill time trial event. So like, just saying, some people think that I cheated. I just find that funny because, one, it was an actual event, and two, yeah, everything was filmed from a follow car, so the evidence is there. Anyways, gosh, I love this climb. It's a good like 6.5 miles at like a 7% average. The last quarter mile gets gnarly. It's like 15% average. It's every bit of a 4.5 minute effort. I think I did in like just over 4, but it hurt. Anyways, oh, my favorite climb. I think I might regret going up it. It looks foggy at the top, but we'll see.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, 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 for the record. Been a little too nice for y'all. Now I gotta up price on y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. A6 all the hate. I won't get a ball today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the bars, I'm flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they got it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was running.
Oh, it's been a day. 3 hours in, just over 3 hours. But I got halfway up that climb. Not almost halfway. It started to rain. Said forget that. Turned around, descended down in the rain. Got kind of cold, but this jacket's pretty awesome. Loving it. So I altered my route, and hopefully it doesn't rain anymore. But I think this is gonna be a good route to finish out the 4.5 to 5 hours today. So there's a couple of things I've learned that have really helped to improve the riding experience, the motivation, all of that. One of them is having the proper gear. So full well knowing it was gonna be a wet day, even though I'm a little bit warm, I went with velo toes, I went with leg warmers, short sleeve base layer, and then this winter jacket, which is also kind of doubles as a rain jacket. Because I don't have an actual rain jacket yet. Those are coming. So, step one, oh, and I got a pair of rain gloves in my back pocket that I did wear at one point during this ride. So that's step one. Next thing is finding a route and roads that you really enjoy. I think for me, being back home on like home roads that I grew up riding on and learning and training and honing my skills, like the change of scenery, the warmer weather, I mean, all of that comes into a factor, and it's like, yeah, it was rainy today, but sure beats back east where it's 20 degrees, you know? Anyways, those are a couple of things that just kind of keep the mentally, not, I guess, motivation, but like the mental toughness, just grinding through it. It's like, oh, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful roads, proper clothing and gear. I ain't got much to complain about. that done. Oh my gosh. That was a long day. Anyways, actually it wasn't bad. Like I said, yeah, proper gear, clutch. Got home right as the sun was setting. So planned workout was 4.5 hours. My coach said if I had time, right up to an hour extra. I put in basically an extra 10 minutes just because I got the late start from the rain and it got dark. So if it didn't get dark, I would have kept riding, but all good. Felt really good today. Tomorrow's gonna be sweet spot, super fun. Anyways, that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Keep riding, training hard, and see you guys on the next one.